Guys, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. It may not be time yet to wrap it up on console MMOs after all, because there is an MMO out there on console that finally hit console that's really, really old, and it's showing us that there is still life to be had in this genre. Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all about Wizard 101, specifically though, the console version. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things Wizard 101 console, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get on into today's topic. So, the reason I'm clarifying the console version separately is because Wizard 101 console and Wizard 101 on PC are two separate games. I mean, they're in parity with content and everything like that, but the games are on completely separate servers. It's the same game overall, it's just one's played with a controller, one's played with mouse and keyboard, and that's pretty much it. I don't think there's too many crazy differences beyond that. But you guys know the talk of the town lately, especially MMOs are dying. MMOs have always mainly been a PC thing. I tried to enter this little realm, covering the console versions of them. I've had a little bit of success with it. And, lately, just over the past few years, there's been a drought. And I'm talking drought. I mean, dry desert drought. Like, no hope whatsoever. Like, trust me, y'all feel it, man. The game's getting shut down left and right. Like, we lost Skyforge, boys. But we finally got a little glimmer of hope, and this actually surprised me because I saw this game coming to console very late, and I did not think it was going to perform this well. And yeah, we're talking about Wizard 101. So if you haven't played it, it's free to play now on Xbox, PlayStation. For some reason, you have to pay for it on Nintendo Switch. I have no idea why that is, why it's not free to play on there. But whatever, the console versions are all cross-play and all that fun stuff. And honestly, it's kind of a fun time actually. Wizard 101. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first, but it's like playing an MMO, but you know how you have tab target combat and then you have action combat? Well, this is like playing an MMO turn-based, if that makes any sense. The combat's literally turn-based combat that uses a card system, and I didn't think I was gonna like it at first, but it's actually growing on me. I've been having a lot of fun with it and putting some hours in. You guys are actually seeing some gameplay of it running on the Switch too right now. But what has happened is Wizard 101's came on consoles slowly over the past 4 months. It started on Xbox first, then it had a PlayStation release, and it just recently came on Switch about I'm gonna say 2 weeks ago, maybe three, not sure. It wasn't too long ago, just a few weeks ago. And the game has already hit 1 million downloads, and probably over now by the time I'm showing you guys this video. And I thought that was crazy because Wizard 101's been around for ever. It's nuts to think, that even coming to console platforms and them waiting this long, like a game like this could have ran on, PS3, at least, to my opinion. It's nothing insanely technical graphic wise and stuff like that. Like, Final Fantasy 14 ran on PS3. But they waited all the way until the PlayStation 5 Xbox Series generation to bring the game to console platforms. Now, I'm happy about that. I'm excited. More console MMOs for us. But I'm just shocked that the game is pulling off these numbers. And I got a little article here from good old guys at Massively Overpowered. I'll share it with y'all and we'll discuss. If you wondered whether it was a wise financial investment for Gamago-owned studio King's Isle to bring 17-year-old MMORPG Wizard 101, 17 years old, to consoles so late in its life, the answer appears to be a resounding yes, as today the company announced the game has already seen 1 million downloads between PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo. Readers will recall that Xbox and PlayStation launches happened last October, followed by the Nintendo Switch release just a few weeks ago. The game doesn't offer cross-platform progression, though all consoles are smushed together on console servers. It's initially free to play on Xbox and PlayStation, but costs $20 on the Switch. The milestone is truly telling of the strength of the Wizard 101 brand and its player base, said GameGo boss Wolfgang Durr. This project was long awaited by players worldwide, and we're happy to say it was worth the hard work it took to make it a reality. We aren't ready to put away our wizarding wands just yet, though. There are many milestones ahead of us for Wizard 101, King's Isle Entertainment, and GameGo Group as a whole. Maybe Pirate 101 next. King's Isle. And they go to make that joke there in the article. Now, I think this is pretty cool, and you know, this guys, this just goes to show you that there's potential still in MMORPGs. If old simplistic Wizard 101 can come on console and blow up, that goes to show you guys a lot of these other games just aren't doing it right. Now, like the article said, Wizard 101 has established a name for itself, alright? It's known, it's popular, you know, it's been known for a very long time. Like, for example, if World of Warcraft came to console, I'm sure it would be a smash hit immediately. But the point is, the audience for the MMOs is still there, and especially on console platforms. Because if they fell in love with Wizard 101, as simple as, you know, this game is, no disrespect to Wizard 101, imagine what a true next generation MMORPG done properly on console could possibly do. There's still hope out there, guys, and I hope this video goes to show you just that. I'll leave a link to Massive OP's article down in the video description. You guys let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. But anyway, y'all enjoyed today's video, smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.